Welcome back to another Front Mission 4 Let's Play. This is now part 12. Darril and the crew just saved a village from a massacre and met up with two gorillas. And this is the aftermath of the battle, so I saved the game and then it loaded me into this screen. Where'd that girl go? She's gone. It's not good. You think she'll come back to stomp us with her Vanza? Maybe, though I still can't figure out why they'd want to kill us. That's easy. It's because Schaefer shot a rocket at them. If I was them, I'd kill us too. Oh, Schaefer. Come on, Darril. You know Schaefer isn't worth that many bullets. Seriously, if that was the only reason, they wouldn't have come after us this hard. Yeah, I guess you're right. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Then come with us. We need to ask you some questions. So you people are UCS, supply troops, and you were attacked by the state army while you were carrying supplies to the main force in Brazil. That's your story? Yeah, that's right. That's a pretty smart boy. This boy is the leader of... Oh no. La Alianza, Darril? What? But he's barely out of his teens. Yes, I'm still a boy, but what you said is the truth. That young charismatic leader of La Alianza. Enough about me. You people want to go to Brazil, right? Yeah. We can take you there if you want. Yeah, that's what we want. Take us there, right now. Let's get that gold and go. Cool. We're both fighting the governor, so my enemy's enemy is my ally, right? The UCS is not our ally. I'm only adding you three because you helped us defend the village. What's he so mad about? Maybe soldiers like you haven't been told, but the nations of South America have always been abused by the UCS, central government. Even though we are all equal members of the UCS, La Alianza's original goal was to fight UCS oppression. Then why fight the governor? Because it was put into power by the UCS, and that is also why he can seize land and money from the Venezuelan people without punishment. No one wanted a fight with the UCS. Then why did he declare independence from the UCS? Yeah, these are good questions. We are unsure, but we heard that it might be because the UCS was going to take all the money he stole as taxes. The rumor is that he has at least $100 million hidden away. Oh, then it's only 1/4. What is? Never mind him. We have to drive Diaz out of this country no matter what it takes. But if the UCS wins this fight, they will only replace him with another puppet. Nothing will change, and the people will be the ones to suffer. That is enough, Enos. It is not their fight. I will try to find a route that will take you safely to Brazil. Meanwhile, you are free to move around the villages. Make yourself at home. Thanks. We owe you one. It's too bad that you're not UCS president. I know exactly how he could repay us. Okay, let's see if you got any houses with giant Vanzer-sized bullet holes on them. Guess everyone has their own problems. Well, it's not limited to here. I grew up in a village a lot like this. That's why I promised myself I'd find a way to live the easy life. Let's check out the school. Hey, I know that map next to the flowers. Hey, wow, I can't remember the last time I was in school. Who are you, mister? We're friends of Lewis's, don't mind us. Oh, you know Lewis? Yeah, we all know Lewis. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. You, what do you think you're doing in here? Professor? Professor? A teacher? You were the ones who were fighting in the village earlier, aren't you? Well, if it's fighting's done, why don't you leave and take those infernal machines with you? Hey, take it easy, teach. If it wasn't for us, this village would have been wiped off the face of the earth. You people are all alike. You think guns are the answer to all problems. I guess soldiers aren't welcome here. Anyone carrying a gun is scum, I say. Get out.
I had to take a
sip of beer. Hey, mister. Who, me? Yeah, let's pretend Schaefer's a man. Will you play with me? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. What's up, Schaefer? Alright, let's go. Let's go. You know, for a teacher, you don't carry yourself like a civilian. Who are you? I'm just an ordinary old man with a powerful face. Really? Weren't you ever taught not to ask stupid questions? Besides, it's none of your damn business. Can I pilot set up Enos and Lewis? I can! Oh my god. Okay, let's upgrade them all the way. God, we need more AP, Lewis. For the leader of La Anzianzia. Oh wow, he's gonna be speedy as shit. Wish you could just buy in bulk. Okay, what do we want here? First, speeds up pilot's action but lowers defense to 80%. And delays action. Wow, I don't think. Speeds up pilots and all linked allies' actions but lowers. No. Double shot. Yeah, that sounds good. Multiplies the number of rounds shot by 150%. Yes. Chain plus. Raises skill chain probability of all allies. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. Skill trigger. Raises skill activation probability of all allies in linked battles by 5%. Only applicable when initiating linked battles. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Allows pilot to react sooner when attacked. Okay, what would be the difference here? But let's get that one in. Okay, I got some. I'll put that in too. Yeah, I don't want anything that lowers my defense. That just doesn't. Okay, who do I want to attack? So definitely Darril. Let's put her in. Schaefer. And on defense, put in. Yeah, I'll put him in. No, Darril. Okay, set support actions, attack support. Okay. Let's upgrade Enos. So the most crappy thing in the world just happened to me. I got these nice liter mugs of liter glasses I got from Munich and one from the Budweiser factory in Czech Republic. And I just pulled them out of the dishwasher. I was going to pour myself a nice beer, and they were still too hot. And when I poured the beer in the first one, it cracked, which has never happened to me before in my life. So the second one I took out, and I let that cool down for like a good minute, and it was cool to the touch, and it felt fine. And I poured a beer into that, and that cracked as well. So I am now drinking out of a bottle like a common slob. She only has 4 skill slot points? Really? None of this was skill slot points? Ridiculous. Okay. We have 4 points to spend. What is boost 3? I don't think I need that. Grants. Okay, that could be a good one. Or Or I could get her to move fast. Oh, let's get her to move fast. Okay, she's gonna be speedy now. Schaefer? She has no link points. What is her deal? She's good at melee, she's good at rockets, she's good at grenades, and good at bazooka. AP charge. Oh my god, she is a beast. We gotta get her something that actually takes AP. Is there a shop here? What's our setup? God, I'd like to get her something better than... Oh, I'll let them keep their traditional colors. Man. Okay. Let's talk to the school teach again. What's up, teach? I have nothing more to say to soldiers like you. Leave this village at once. I'm trying. Teach, I'm trying. Okay? Just let me out. Let's talk to Rosalina. You want Wanzer gear? You couldn't have come to bed. Wanzer Smith is in town today. You must have heard somewhere that Lewis and his people were coming here. Why don't you go see if he has anything for you? Yeah, I do. Yo, what are you doing here? We went the way you told us to go, and this is where we ended up. What? But that's not possible. What did you mean? Are you telling us you gave the wrong directions on purpose? No, forgive me. I thought that if the UCS came to this village, I would lose business. My biggest customer is La Alonzia, you'd see. What are you gonna do with him? Well, I guess business is business, no hard feelings. Just don't do it to us again. Okay. Do you have a full set for him? No, you don't. Okay. Full set. Assault 2. Data. Oh, everything's worse. Okay. Weapons. Left hand. I want to get the Skullbuster out, and I want to put in a bazooka. This girl shooting distance. Don't have access to a bazooka yet? That's kind of crap. Damage is 30. Block 6 times, block 8 times. The ray hand. Can I get a shield in there? I can get the light shield. Okay. Let's get her ammo back. What would that be? Under... Buy... Well, hold on, let's see. Parts? No. Backpack? No. Buy items. No, don't. What the fuck? Let me buy... Okay, what's in Lewis's backpack? Restored shield, no. Okay, put that in him. All up in him. Okay, then let's go. Darril! What is it? Did that kid hurt himself? No, he's fine. Just come and look. Okay, she's a looker. She doesn't look like she's from around here. Woman, you're not from this village, are you? And those uniforms. You're UCS Army? You're not from this village either, right? What brings you here? Darril. Okay, you're not native. You can't ask people that. I'm looking for Lewis. Is he around? Lewis is in the house over there. Thanks. Bye. Who is she? I don't know, but she's not Venezuelan either. God, these guys are racist. Broke my 2 mugs. God damn it. And this concludes the summary of the attack on the Polish resource base. Do you have anything to add, Glazer? Sirs, I'd like to request the immediate dismantlement of the Durandal and removal of Vice Minister Allison from office. Even though both parties had information regarding the imminent attack on the bases, they purposely neglected to alert their proper authorities and took matters into their own hands. Fuck you. The foolhardy actions are responsible for the current resource crisis, and they should have taken full responsibility. Now just wait a goddamn minute, Glazer. Well, the way they handled matters may have been problematic. They did manage to predict the attack, didn't they? Then why didn't they report their findings to me? I'm in charge of investigation, am I not? Yeah, well, it was in Poland. They disagree with your theory. They do not think the UCS is responsible for these attacks. You see, that is exactly the problem. They would rather try to prove their own delusional theories than to face the facts, and that is what caused this catastrophe. Listen, Glazer. Were it not for them, the resource base would have been completely destroyed. They had not aided the Polish army in defending the base. It would have been taken the EC 8 years to rebuild it instead of 2. Had they informed me, the EC armies would have defended the base, and we would not have to rebuild anything. The Durandal is also responsible for crossing the German border without authorizations. Not only that, but they opened fire on the Blauer Nebel when they tried to stop them. Normally, such actions would be considered acts of terrorism. Wait a minute. They? Stop it, both of you. This is not a court of justice. Mr. Hofer and Prime Minister of Poland, what are your opinion on this matter? I do praise the Durandal's actions, but our army has suffered casualties. I cannot truly disagree with Mr. Glazer's proposal. Alright, then let us come to a decision. Durandal's banned from engaging in any activities until further notice. Our official announcement will state that we believe the UCS is also behind the attacks on the resource base. I leave Miss Allison's fate to you. Mr. Nolan, do you have any objections? No, Mr. Chairman. Then this meeting is over. Good day, gentlemen. Damn. UCS has fired a verbal salvo at the EC Assembly in an ongoing war of words between the 2 superpowers. The Assembly's recent press release, which alleges UCS responsibility for the German base attacks, was openly denounced by the UCS President Clift. Clift classified the release as an open attack on their nation's credibility and promised to respond with armed forces if the allegations were not retracted. As for the resource crisis currently threatening the nations of Europe, the Assembly has yet to respond to an offer made by the Republic of Zaftren to re-establish trade relations. No. Hello. Elsa, what are you still doing here? You know the Durandal's activities have been suspended indefinitely. I could ask you the same damn question. I needed to take a walk. I couldn't sleep. You know, you don't have to feel responsible for what's happening. Frederick. Excuse me, ladies. Who the fuck is you? Hey, you're that secretary we met in Germany. I am no one's secretary. I am Durandal Pilot. And I ask you a question. Who are you? Ah, where are my manners? I apologize. My name is Lancaster. Frederick Lancaster. He's a freelance journalist. Wait, how did you get in here? Oh, that was easy. Security's real lax with, with the suspension and all. Miss? Elsa. Elsa, you're a member of the Durandal team. That was in Poland. How did you get that information? Hey, I'm not your ordinary journey, you know? I have my sources. What intrigues me, though, is how you were able to predict the attack on the resource base. Oh, we use sensors. I hope you find our security guards as intriguing because I'm calling them right meow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. I didn't just come here to ask questions. I have some info you people might be interested in. Info? Tasty info? Yeah, that's right. How about a trade? Fine. Tell us what you know first. Not here. You might sick security on me after I told you. Where do you propose we go then? Let's go to the pub outside the base. I have a bodyguard waiting for me there. What do you think? Alright, let's go. It's always with the pubs. Which one is your bodyguard? You know, I can't tell you that, but don't worry, he's watching us, so don't do anything rash. What we'll do depends on your information. Talk to the people in this location. Oh, let's talk to Catherine. What's up with her? Hey, girls. What does the Durandal do, I wonder? They don't look like soldiers, but they have visors, and the security guards carry weapons. Oh, Catherine, don't worry your pretty little head about it. It's a mite scary for the folks living around here. Let's talk to John. John's also an idiot. This was a lonely town before the Durandal built their base here. It's livened up quite a bit since then. A whole lot more hookers. Alright then. First, let's recap what happened. Just tell us what you know. Now. Whoa, not so fast. Don't you know the meaning of give and take? It doesn't mean I give you take. I give and you take. Oh, jeez. Excuse my friend, Monsieur Lancaster, but tell us, how much do you know of what's happened? This is what I know. The German bases were attacked so the assailants could gain access to a new resource base and destroy it. That attack would have been impossible without the help of the German military insider, and I know that the only party capable of carrying out and profiteering from that operation would be the Republic of Zaftren. There is not sufficient proof to blame Zaftren. Latona! Wait, calm down. Lieutenant Latona Vasiliv of the Zaftren army, I mean ex-lieutenant. Lieutenant? You don't know? It's not exactly secret, is it? There is no reason for secrecy. I have nothing to hide. Then show us your papers. Well, in any case, my educated guess is that Zaftren is responsible. If the EC falls into a resource crisis, it would have to rely on the imports from either the UCS or Zaftren. How can you be certain the UCS isn't involved? The EC government says it has proof that the UCS is responsible. The UCS doesn't need the income from exports to the EC. On the other hand, Zaftren's economy has been in steep decline ever since the EC stopped importing from them. But there are things even I don't understand. Why would anyone in the German military have reasons to help Zaftren? Why didn't the Zaftrens head directly to Poland instead of attacking the German bases if they had someone on the inside helping them? True. My gut tells me they're planning something bigger. And if you ask me, it's probably more bad news. Damn, she don't like that. What I need from you is confirmation. I want you to tell me if my guesses are right. And I promise that whatever you tell me stays confidential. You wouldn't be much of a journalist if it's confidential. But we believe there is a strong possibility the Republic of Zaftren is responsible for the attacks. Latona. Elsa and her team found evidence that could have proved it, but it's gone. Glazer must have destroyed it by now. Zaftren is my homeland, but I cannot doubt my friends. It is difficult for me. I'm sorry. I was being inconsiderate. Do not worry. So what is the information you have for us? Give and take. Yes? You know, a certain Wagner of the Blauer Nebel? Yes? He may be Zaftren covert agent. Was? Zaftren's been sending spies to other countries for decades. Well, I guess Zaftren is not the only country to do that. But the quality of their spies is top-notch. Finding spies has been my life's work ever since I was involved in a certain incident. A little polonium incident? Don't worry, Latona. I know you're not a spy. Spies don't make it public knowledge that they have military experience in their country of origin. Frederick, do you have concrete evidence that Wagner is a spy? Actually, no, but I know I'm right. That's all the info I have right now. Okay. I appreciate you two taking the time to listen to me. I'm going to stay here a little while if I need to think about a few things. And we're done. Why don't you tell us who your bodyguard is? My bud? Tell you the truth, I never hired one. That's so. Are you going to 6 security on me now? No, not today, Monsieur Lancaster. But I think you should refrain from sneaking into our headquarters from now on. Don't worry, I promise I won't. Wagner? A spy? But how can we prove it? Elsa. Hermes! Weren't you supposed to be on vacation? There was something I wanted to check before I left. And boy, did I hit pay dirt. Come with me to the briefing room, quick. Guys, I'm going to need to get in a Vanzer and shoot shit soon. What is the rush? I'll explain later. Look at this. What is it? It's a graph of the monthly production output of all major industrial companies in Germany. It's a file compiled by the government. The government? How did you get this? Hacked into their database. Illegally, of course. I used the Pirate Bay. And this is what you wanted to check on? Yeah, the EC is supposed to be short on resources, and we haven't started to import anything. But the output of rare metals from these companies is slightly rising, starting right after the attack in Poland. They're not simply selling their remaining stocks? No, can't be. Although the company's output has gone down since the attack. Is there anything these companies have in common aside from the fact they are German? I was waiting for you to ask me that. They all have factories or warehouses in a German town called Wassau. Wassau? You know this town? Yeah, there's a good pub there. No. There's a supply tunnel in Wassau that was once used to bring resources to the EC. Importing resources, you mean from... Yes, from Zaftren. Zaftren is smuggling raw materials into Germany. This was the goal all along. Where the hell did they build that tunnel from? No doubt about it. The ore for the rare metals these companies are producing are all found in Zaftren. But again, this data is not enough to prove their involvement. There's more, Elsa. Remember when we were chasing the Zaftrens in Germany? Yes, but we didn't come back empty-handed after all. Remember that train? The train blip that showed up on our sensors? The one we checked off our list? Yes. I checked that train line. The railroad it was used to ship resources. It's supposed to be closed down. Wait. Do those tracks lead to... That's right, to Wassau. Those Vanzers must have used the train to escape. So they got out of the country through the supply tunnel. Yep. I'm sorry, I should have picked up on it sooner. It's not your fault. Wagner must have known we would use the AWACS data to track down those Vanzers. I have to tell her. Tell who? I have to tell Miss Allison. Give me a copy of the data. You're going to London? At this hour? Don't. The Vice Minister cannot help us. But I have to try. The Central Assembly has suspended our activities, remember? Even the Prime Minister can't help us. I know. But if we do nothing, more people will die. Must tell someone, even if there is a little chance of being heard. Vice Minister Allison. Elsa? Bodyguard? I'm sorry, Miss Allison. She bolted in before we could... You are a shit bodyguard. Let me go. I only want to speak to her. Let her go. Bah. Yes, Vice Minister. Calm down, Elsa. Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now, what is it you wanted to tell me? We found that some companies in Germany are smuggling Zaftren resources into the ECU, Vice Minister. I see. But what do you propose we do about it? The Durandal has been ordered to cease its operations indefinitely. Surely you aren't planning on going to Germany to investigate these companies. If we can capture the resource base on the Zaftren side of the tunnel, we will be sure to find concrete evidence of these illegal activities. I doubt the Central Assembly would acknowledge any evidence from an unauthorized operation, especially one like that. But if we make the information public, someone is bound to believe us and start asking questions. You do realize that what you are proposing to do may destroy our relations with the Republic of Zaftra. But if we do nothing, the EC and the UCS will destroy each other. Please, Miss Allison. All I can do is fabricate some reason for the Durandal to conduct this operation. I can't help you if you fail. That's more than enough. Thank you. You truly remind me of Zed and myself when we were younger. You don't look so old. Yes, very much so. Elsa, don't forget that if you die, the truth will die with you. Come back alive. We will, Vice Minister. What an awful thing to say to someone as they embark on a mission. Oh my god, there's so much reading this episode. Elsa, what took you so long? I need more beer, sorry. Zed, why are you here? A certain Vice Minister gave me a ring, and I had to cancel my fishing trip. But the weather's lousy anyway. I wouldn't have enjoyed it. Miss Allison? We are going, yes? Yes, we have to. Alright, we're back in business. Okay, I gotta talk to people. Fine. Most Zaftren army units lack training and experience, but they will send crack troops to defend their resource base. We should be careful. Hermes, what do you got? The entrance to the supply tunnel is very close to Vaso. If we pick a fight with the Blauer Nebel, we have to be careful about civilians. Got it. Okay, Zed, what do you got? It'll be a long way from Vaso to the resource base on the Zaftren side. We can get there in no time if we use the supply train that runs inside the tunnel. If Glacier are involved, Vaso may be guarded by German army troops as well. Either way, it would be best to be prepared. I agree. Okay, common room. Oh my god. Go to hangar. Bosch? I'm going with you as well. But this time our mission... Latona told me, we are going to Germany again. Yes? So who better to take with you than myself? Yes. I also know what makes Wagner tick. Yes. The Blauer Nebel may not go to Vaso. May not be in Vaso. Oh, they will be there. Wagner would not trust anyone else to do his job. In fact, I suspect the Blauer Nebel is running this entire operation themselves. Yes. You know we will be disobeying the government's orders. Don't worry about me. I like the Durandal, and if we succeed, they'll have no choice but to lift the ban on our motley organization. I want to do my part in making that happen. Thank you. I'm glad you're with us. And I am glad to be of service. There's new stuff in the Vanzer shop, so check it out. If you want to buy some old Vanzer gear, you can order it from the simulator's online shop. Hell no, I don't want old stuff. That's not bad. It's looking pretty good. View data. Yep, we're buying that set. Okay, we need a big dog set. Yeah, that's looking good. You are a mechanic. Full set. You are a melee. View data. Less health. More health. More health. What does he need? He's cool. I'm gonna keep him. I just want to do this easy peasy. Okay. Yes. Yes. Computer shop. Okay. Pilots can obtain abilities that are otherwise unavailable to them by purchasing these sets. Other attributes such as AP and weapon proficiency levels can also be increased. However, these ability sets are optional. Your pilot's abilities can be sufficiently enhanced through computer upgrades. Oh my god, really? I can just upgrade anything? Holy fuck. Yes. 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 Want all of it? Machine gun. Yes. Sniper skills now. Assault skills she needs, yes. Get all of this AP. Oh, that's missile skill. Okay. Damn, dude. These guys are gonna get beefed after this. I can afford this, even with New Game Plus. Machine gun. Okay, he's fully loaded. So, he's support skills. He doesn't need it. Let's save the money. Everyone needs these. And eventually I'm going to have to use this money on Darril and his crew. Wow. Assault skills, rapid fire, skill trigger, skill jam. Oh, melee skills. Yes, we need this. God. This is so awesome. Sniper skills. Okay. Wow. Pilot setup. Elsa. God. Set skills. Oh my god, I have so much freaking things. Okay. So... prevents signs of part from breaking when its HP is reduced to 0. The part remains at 1 HP. It's not bad. Raises proficiency level of weapon used by 2. Well, yeah, throw it in. What the hell? Knock damage 30, yes. Yes. Terror shot 2, yes. Okay. Oh my god, so much to buy. Okay, what is this? Reduces damage from attacks between 200 and 300. Okay, so fixed damage 300 is no good. But I guess that's all fine. Delays pilot's action. Oh, yeah. That's all I gotta read, baby. Good. My abilities. Okay, let's set some skills. AP damage. Raises AP cost of all enemies in linked battles by 1. Also applicable when participating in linked battles. Stacks with AP. Okay, yeah. That sounds good. Yes, let's get some accuracy. Yeah. So amazing. Okay, set skills. Automatically performs counterattack, which deals. No. What's Revenge Mirror? Automatically performs counterattack when Van's part is destroyed. The attack is directed at the same part on the opponent's Vanner and deals. Okay, well. Sure. I mean, I got the. Okay, we want double strike. We want heavy strike. We want escape. We want piercing strike. Yeah, we want move. Okay, good. Yeah, a lot of skills here. Okay, let's get set some skills. Yeah, this guy had no forget skill slots. Damage 30. Nullifies all damage from attacks that deal less than okay, yeah, then we don't actually need that because we have 50 in. Move plus 2. Want escape. What's alertness do? Sensor plus what? Yep, we definitely want that. Hold. Delays pilots and all linked allies' actions, but raises defense. Feint. Yeah, put that in. Okay. Do you have something for 2 that's worth any good? Yep, throw that in. Good. Okay, then I think that's it. I'm going to end this video. We're going to call this the Tim talking way too much video and not able to read right, and also setting skills. Anyways, I'm sure we'll get into a really sweet battle here next episode. Thank you for watching as always. I wish you the very best of, the best health, the best life. Do the best you can, live your best life. I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.